What is up, YouTube? It's Casey with bestinvestingapps.com, and it's been a little while since I got a tasty email in my inbox from Robinhood saying that they now accept stock transfers from outside institutions. This means that you can transfer all of Grandma's stocks out of her account into your Robinhood for your benefit. Please don't do that. Let's get into it. If you are already a Robinhood user as of November 21st, you probably got an email in your inbox that looked something like this, introducing Robinhood stock transfers. So what the heck is a stock transfer? How does it work, and why should you use it? So what's a stock transfer? A stock transfer is dead simple, as explained in this Stock Transfer Help Center article. You're literally just transferring stocks from one brokerage to another. So if you were at TD Ameritrade and you want to transfer to Schwab, if you were at Schwab and you want to transfer to Robinhood, you can do that using a stock transfer. The catch here is that Robinhood currently only supports brokerage accounts. That means you cannot transfer a 401k rollover into an IRA to Robinhood. That's not going to happen. It has to be brokerage only, no IRAs. Just brokerage, just straight up individual brokerage accounts with stocks. The other catch is that you can only transfer securities that Robinhood trades. So what type of securities can I transfer? I'll make sure there's a link to this article if you have other questions. It'll be in the description below. But essentially, Robinhood will only allow you to transfer stuff that you can find on the Robinhood app. So if you want to know whether or not you can transfer, probably the easiest way to do that is to go into whatever account you've got over at E-Trade or something. Look at what you've got in there and then compare that. Go to Robinhood, open up the app, and search in the app to see if they have the things that you have in your other account. If they don't, you're going to have to sell those off, move to cash positions, and then transfer over. You can only really transfer stocks that Robinhood supports. End of story. Robinhood also won't allow you to be leveraged at all when you transfer. So if you're trading on margin or something, you're going to have to exit any of your leverage or margin positions before you trade over to Robinhood. I mean, before you transfer over to Robinhood, you got to exit any leverage positions, any margin positions whatsoever. Your current brokerage has to support ACATS transfers. Almost every single one does. If you're at a brokerage that is super shady or super small or whatever, maybe they don't support ACATS. There's a possibility of that, but almost every big name is going to support ACATS, so that's really not too big of a problem. And the real big upside here that's kind of neat, if you do decide that you want to transfer over to Robinhood, they're going to pay your transfer fees for your first transfer. So if you transfer like 10 accounts, they'll only pay your fees on the very first one. But that's kind of nice because fees can be excessive, $7,500, $200, $300 plus in fees to transfer over. So that's pretty sweet. If you've got more than one account, maybe transfer the biggest one, the one with the highest fees first. That way they'll cover your fees for you. But that's kind of nice. Should you transfer your stocks to Robinhood? The answer pretty much hinges on whether or not you want to take advantage of the no-fee commission structure of Robinhood, as well as the great mobile interface. Without a doubt, there is no other major brokerage out there with as good of a mobile interface as Robinhood. So that's one major advantage of transferring over. The alternative would be, of course, to sell your shares somewhere else into cash, withdraw the cash to your bank account, and then make a transfer from your bank account to Robinhood and then repurchase whatever you wanted with that cash. Thanks to all of the new subscribers and support. The growth has been awesome. If you need help getting started investing, learning how to make your first investment, my free ebook, Invest 3 Easy Steps to Get Started Investing, is available free for download. Check the show notes below for the link to that, and we'll see you next time.